Boom. PC explosion.
Hello? We all gotta keep our fingers crossed today. That the stream stays alive and the PC stays functional, because I was a little bit concerned last night. Howdy pizza, how it going? It's not any cooler. It was cooler earlier today, but then I had to close the window for a while because of the gardeners outside cutting the building's grass and making loads of noise. But then I opened it up again, and in total the entire day my flat cooled down by 1 degree. And now since I've closed the windows to get ready for stream, it's gone up by 1 degree. So yay! 28 degrees, let's go! Let's get rid of the reverb. I spent quite a bit of chunk of time today looking at air conditioners. Almost bought one and then I stopped myself, and then I almost bought one and then I stopped myself. And then I looked at websites where you can rent an air conditioner, so I thought maybe that's a good idea. But then I stopped myself again because I don't know how hot it's going to be. If I knew for a fact now, every single week for the next 2-3 months we're gonna have 30-something degree weather, then I would buy it. But what if it's just this week and next week? Then I have this big expensive box that takes up space that I just don't use. Or I probably shouldn't use it. I always want my flat to be cooler, so I could, if I don't stop myself, still use it. But it's expensive to run as well. It'll probably, what would it cost me these days? £10 a day or something to run an aircon? I don't know. It all adds up. So I decided I'm going to tough it out for another week. And then we'll see. because I do not know what the weather is going to be like. Unfortunately, the furthest I can see is in Monday, and Monday's 33. So, this is going to be a rough week. But I don't know. Especially with my PC having more and more issues every day, do I really want to spend money on an air conditioner, or should I spend it on the thing that's actually heating up my flat? The magical PC box? I don't know. Decisions. And what if I buy it and it's just noisy and it doesn't even work that well? Damn. I'll think about it. I'll see how much I suffer this week. But then I'm gonna think, shit man, I've already suffered for 2 weeks. I might as well just stick it out for the rest of the time. As soon as I buy an air conditioner, like the moment I press buy, the weather's gonna suddenly cool down significantly by at least 10-15 degrees. Right, if I click that buy button, it's gonna get cloudy and rainy instantly. This is the most difficult decision I've had to make in a while. Because it affects my comfort and joy and happiness. I don't know. But yeah, let's forget about that. Isn't that also kind of a win? Yeah, then I basically get the air conditioning for free, right? Right, let's say I buy the thing and it stays hot. Then I have to pay extra money every day for it to cool down, where if I pay the money and then it's just cool, I don't even have to turn it on. So technically that is a money saver, you're correct. But also technically, the universe doesn't work that way. The fact that I bought it did not cause the cool down. It'll just be a mistaken purchase. If I had more space, I think I would just buy it. But my problem is I do not have space. I am taking up like walking area in my room. This is just going to be another thing I have to climb over when I want to get to the kitchen. I'm probably just gonna, one morning when it's 2 o'clock in the morning and it's too hot and I'm grumpy and spendy, then I'm probably just gonna go online and just say bye. Bye. Or I should just go pay the weatherman and say, hey weatherman, how big of a bribe do you want to give me some cool weather? Okay, that's enough weather complaining for today. I'm just annoyed that I had 2 cool days and it didn't cool my flat down at all. Maybe I should leave my fridge open. But I don't think that's how it works. What am I forgetting? I guess something I should have. I don't know. My brain is a little bit forgetful today. Long day. Howdy Shrek. How's the studying going? I hope good. Uncle Richard. I forgot we call the character Richard. If I wasn't playing this, I don't know if I would stream tonight. It's just so nice having a lazy game that I know I'm gonna have fun playing. I don't have to think. I don't have to plan anything. I just click start game and go live, and here we are. Didn't do a whole lot of studying today. Nice. Rest is important too. Dodge roll, dodge roll. Roll and roll and roll. Hang on, is the dude out of breath? Almost sounds like he's out of breath. Okay, the problem with doing 2 playthroughs at the same time, I don't like this helmet, is I can't remember. Let's do this for a while. I can't remember where I am in the game. No, I don't like this. I don't like this helmet at all. Let's buy...
In Radiance, judgment.
Could buy some armor. Do I want to buy that?
Will bring redemption.
How have I never noticed that the dude gets out of breath? Okay, this helmet... I never like the helmets that show the face.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Let's buy the other helmet. Looking good is important.
In Radiance, judgment.
Let's buy this one.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Hallowed Knight Helm. And that's the antique Hallowed Sentinel armor. What color did I put on these? Oh, the silver and black. Yeah, that looks cool. Couldn't make lunch today either. Why not? There was a moth guarding the fridge. Oh no. Just eat the moth. Show him who's boss. Okay, now where did we end? We're over here. Did I rescue... Okay, we did rescue her. Let's upgrade the spear. I know the other spear is theoretically better, but I don't like how it looks. I have no idea where we ended off yesterday and what I'm supposed to do now. Right, I mean, it's telling me I should go from here. How's everybody's Tuesday? Was it good? I don't have this key yet, right? No. Oh, I should probably go from here. Doesn't feel like a Tuesday. Feels like we should be hitting Thursday already. And then this way? Guessing? Yeah, I don't remember at all. Let's hope it's this way. Right, I'm not planning on doing any fancy ending for this character, so you can't fuck up the good ending. Unless you try really hard. There is a way, right? If you get all the way to the end and you're doing the bad ending, then sure you fuck up the good ending, but there's no NPCs required. There's no other quests required. Oh, I didn't notice the gloves. I don't like the one hand being exposed like that. We don't have another cool looking one, okay. She's been pretty busy just chilling for a bit now before busying again. So hard working.
So, butchers and idea restoring fuck names Damarose.
Oh, okay, so, okay, cool. We haven't done this yet. Let's buy the... Oh, can't buy it. Sell. Wow, so few things. Be interesting to see if the bow bolt actually works out. There's a really good item for a bow bolt, but you get it right at the fucking end, I think, before like the final boss. So that's not going to be very useful for us. I think so many of these bolts, the items they require, you get way at the end. How much did I need? 1,500. Just in case I need an explosive grenade or a fire grenade, you never know. I think a throwing item bolt could be really cool as well. Ah, shit. Ow. Ow. I need more. Oh, hang on, sorry. Well, I'm expecting an important message. As soon as I see something on my phone, I'm gonna have to pause. Dude, I love that I can pause. You can actually cheese the game a little bit with this camera. Right, if you're sneaking in a corridor and you don't know if there's gonna be something around the corner, you can just go into photo mode and go check. I mean, you can't go super far. But, it's far enough, right? Bow's difficult. Ow. Oh shit. I think crossbow is just easier than bow. I should have used the better arrows. Ow. Oh, I won. Huzzah. I can finally eat. Mom came home to get rid of the moth. Aww. She saved you from the menaced creature. Oh, I thought she has something interesting to say.
Ideas, cut them down.
A Festbolt could also be an interesting character. Just go around punching people. But I feel like that's too close to just using daggers, so I'm not gonna do that. Dumpling time, ooh. And dumplings are just a wonderful thing. Dumplings from all over the world. I would love to go to an event that's like global dumpling experience, and they just have all these various dumplings from gyoza to pierogies to I don't know, whatever else counts as dumplings. The US side, you've got the hot pockets. What would a British hot dumpling be? Don't know. But yeah, there's just something good about a little bit of dough with some things in it. I got like tuna avocado filled ones. Maybe the moth was there to protect you. Wait, was there something I was supposed to grab? Hang on. I did a quick check, but maybe I should do a longer check. Because why is there a... Okay, no, never mind. I thought maybe there'll be a stigma or a whatever. I think it's called a stigma, but now it doesn't sound right. Ricotta almond. Sounds fancy. Upgrade. Agility. This game is really pretty. I like the various environments. I said yesterday I don't think there's any area in the game that I really dislike, but I wonder if it's just because every area is so short. Even if you sort of really dislike it, it goes by so quickly. Fancy food, €2 from Little Refrigerator, damn.
Apologies, but at least I'm going, please. Peruse my but I'm just putting, you could even, well, hello again, friend.
What do I want to buy? Nothing really.
May your path be blessed.
Is there anything back? Let's go check. Did I unlock anything? Just to make the sauce yourself. Ah. Man, now I wish I had some kind of dumpling.
The Descriers of the Dawn harbor many of believing, and
Blah,
yet,
blah, blah.
is that not a sign?
Man, if I was her, I would just put my helmet down. Just carrying that helmet the entire time. Have I gotten any glass yet? No. This is so stupid. That the solution to people wanting to change the way their character looked, they added an entire quest line in the game to unlock a mirror so you can do it.
If the abominable to demand more, for their death is a merciful. You'll serve a higher
Anything
purpose,
new? Man, I do like these gloves. The Purger. The Purger gloves and the Purger armor does look good.
To
But at the moment we
strive
just
in
don't have the
darkness,
budget for it.
In light we walk.
I was gonna say something about dumplings. Oh yeah, I haven't really found any like good gyoza. Gyoza? I don't know how to pronounce it actually. A very place I order from that's just... I mean, it's supposed to be a Chinese restaurant, but it's got always all the various... Oh, what did I do? Hang on, have I done this? It's got various foods from everywhere, but it's always a little bit... I don't know, a little bit dry. Oh, cool. I don't even know where I got this. I always get it, but I don't know where.
Of the past, their delight's now yours to
Now we can get boss items. But boss items cost, what, umbral scourings, and you get those from the thingies. The stigmas. We can get the super bloody armor, which... a little bit annoying. I don't want to wear armor stained red with Pieta's blood. That's a bit strange. Imagine how creeped out she would feel. Like I walk away and I come back and I'm wearing her armor covered with her blood. And then we've got the lightsaber here. I'm gonna try Bulldog spicy ones. Interesting. They only have them in Vienna. Why does it feel like that's so much popular across Europe? I don't know if I've ever seen anything other than just the... I don't even think I've seen the noodles in the shop. But I haven't been to the shop in a while. I order them online. I don't know if I can eat spicy food anymore. The last 2 times I ate anything, there was vaguely semi-approaching very spicy. I had a very rough day. Oh shit. We have another boss battle. I have to go to the East Asian shop. Man, I wish there was like a big Asian supermarket near me. Ah. Ew. The boss should take a little bit of damage from us falling straight on top of him, right? I'm so jealous when I see these videos, usually like American guys, going to their big Asian supermarket that's just rows and rows and rows of noodles and all sorts of good foods. Shit, I should have used something to put fly a fire or something on my spear. Oh shit, did he get me? No, he missed. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh shit. Come on, kill, kill, kill. Easy. Game's definitely leaning way more towards the easy side, right? Even I am capable of defeating that boss. It's not super big near me, it's between Despar and Eurospar in size. 2 Tesco Express is big. Okay. That's still better than nothing, right?
Enter my embrace. Oh, may your flesh sustain my divinity. Bless you. Bless you.
Smearbarbecue. Yeah, we kicked ass. Right, I don't go anywhere at the moment, but I would go outside for a good Asian food supermarket. It's like, oh no, I can't get by here. Apparently water does not exist in the Umbral world. And it's cool that they usually have the moths indicating whether there's something or not. Sometimes you still miss it, but it does help. Do I want to leave a... How far was that vestige? I'll probably survive. Ooh, okay, no, hang on, I've got 1 health left. I can't remember how much... Oh, I've got 4 of them. Let's plop one down. There's probably a vestige just around the corner. But I just wanna play it safe. We're talking about, oh yeah, Asian grocery things. The UK supermarkets aren't that wonderful with... Right, you have the world food section, and sometimes you're lucky and there's a special little Chinese section that has Chinese and some Japanese things in. But it's usually very tiny and not like variety. Oh, that was so fucking stupid. Holy shit. I wasted one of those little... What do we call them? I can't remember what they're called. Vestige seeds, because the thing is literally right here. That's okay. You can buy them unlimited for like 1,200 or something.
Onwards you march. You won't find them certainly, because take my word, I've got many a...
Do like the weird chip flavors Marks and Spencer has, but the chip quality itself is dog shit. And I haven't been to Marks and Spencer's in ages.
Don't confuse. Still, so the vestiges. Name's Byron.
Man, Marks and Spencer used to have this amazing udon ready meal. Oh, it was so good. But it was expensive. It's like approaching take out food costs. It's like then it's just not worth it. The only time I ever got it was, let's say I was at work and I was hungry. Oh shit, I'm in Umbral. They left from here 8 years ago. Ah. I mean, I haven't been to the supermarket in so long now. I have no idea. I just do online. Online ordering. Oh, poison arrows. Interesting. I do like the different arrows you get. And their like the ammo cost. Like the cheap shitty arrows, ammo cost 1. The more advanced one, ammo cost 2, and then there's always the big danger arrows, like the ones that explode or whatever. Which like ammo cost 3 or something. Which is cool. That's an interesting way to do ranged combat. I feel better about that than I do about games that just has a limited number of arrows. Where you just have to go buy arrows every now and then. Knew he was gonna get up. Was my go-to place for breath freshener spray. Okay. Painted sacrifice sleeves, are those? Oh. I don't like them. It tasted really good. I don't know why that seems funny. Oh shit. Guy just popped up right in front of us as well. I need to find some new good frozen meals. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit tired of the ones I've been eating for a while now. But it's just so nice and cheap. It's a pound. It's a little bit more than a pound if you order online, but it's still nice having a meal just ready in a few minutes for like a pound. Obviously I could save more money if I did like every time just cook rice and beans or whatever, but not bad, but I'm a little bit tired of it now. There's just this, what's it called, Chinese rice and chicken one that I eat, and then there's a pasta one that I eat. I tried the curry rice one today, but it tastes as if someone went to a Indian restaurant and had a curry, and then they took what was left over in the plate, mixed that last little bit of curry sauce with some water, and then used that to make another batch of curry. Like if you concentrate really hard, you're like, okay, yeah, there's a curry flavor. But not a very good one. I'll attempt to make Instagram recipe tomorrow. Are any of the Instagram recipes ever good? Oh, it must be some people who cook nice, good meals, right? I just haven't been cooking lately, I've been a bit lazy. I'm not really counting just making some rice and cooking some frozen vegetables in a microwave. That doesn't count when I say I haven't been cooking. Man, I cooked so much when lockdown started. Made like actual meals. Let's do poison arrows. Three, 4. Okay, 4 arrows. Ow. Shit, I'm not good at fighting multiple dudes at the same time. Let's go back to the cheap arrows. Man, so this is a bit of the game that I've played over and over and over and over again because it's a good place to farm all the upgrade materials. But we're not gonna do that. I should probably upgrade my bow as well. Okay, and we get a little shortcut over here. Nice. And so it's really good tune-up patties on Instagram. Information like best items too eggy. I have no idea what egg has to do with tuna patties. Are they like fish cakes? I've seen a lot of fish cakes growing up, but I don't think they had egg in. What I'm looking for at the moment is more like bags of pre-cooked protein kind of things that taste good, that I can just defrost and it's good. Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. I hate these little gargoyle bat things. Phew. Got him. Oh, missed. Man, I really like the spear. There's just no other spear that I want to use in the game. The other one with a little flag on is better, but we can already get that, but I don't like how it looks. And then there's one spear way later in the game that we might want to use, but that's hours and hours in. It always annoys me when the game puts so much... The designers put so much effort into the swords. But I feel like a longsword is just... Longswords are cool, but it's the most boring of the weapons. Okay, it's less boring than hammers. Hammers and maces, they're the most boring ones. Then it's just plain old longswords, and there's always so many of them. It's like, oh, you want an agility longsword? Here's 5 of them. You want an agility and strength one? Oh, there's another 6. Let's get some ammo back and we'll... But when it comes to spears, like, pure agility spears, okay, there's 1. Agility strength, there's 2. Sriracha vegan mayo. Interesting. What is in vegan mayo? What do they do for the eggy bit? I don't even know. That was close. So this is usually the run I do. Run from all the way to the bottom, kill those two guys, kill this guy, and then run back. And then I do that several hundred times while watching a YouTube video. So I can upgrade all my weapons. Didn't even drop anything. Wow, what a surprise. A sword. It's a grand sword. I mean, it's probably just some kind of emulsifier thing that they have to put in to fake what the egg does, right? And a jump topic from spears and swords to the vegan mayo again. Oh, I saw some stutter. What's the temperature looking like? GPU hotspot decently high. One spot on the motherboard decently high. Everything else not too bad. Okay. At the moment, I'm just looking for lazy foods. Like, so many people's like, oh, here's a nice lazy recipe. It's never lazy. And always expects you have already like 5-6 different ingredients. And it's like, oh, let's just add chopped onions and chop this and smashed garlic and blah blah. It's like, lady, if I have to start chopping onions, that's not lazy. It's hard work. Maybe Shaolin monks train spear agility by mixing mayo. Doubt it. Okay, we're gonna jump on this dude's head. Shit. Dude, come down. Phew. I always forget some of these enemies can jump strangely, weirdly high. Don't like that all American recipes assume I have garlic or onion powder. I actually buy garlic and onion powder fairly often because it's a lazy way to at least have something that's vaguely garlicky. I mean, fresh garlic and garlic powder is not even the same flavor. You're not gonna get like a good garlic flavor out of a garlic powder, but at least it's a flavor. Right, when I just make some beans and stuff, I chuck a bunch in. Oh, come on. I thought I dodged. Should I go? Nah, we've got time. The best lazy garlic I've used is frozen garlic. Like pre-chopped garlic and everything that's like in a jar. Never really that good because they've got all sorts of, I don't know, sour things in there to preserve it, and that doesn't taste that good. But frozen garlic, not bad. There was a point where I always had a little container of frozen garlic and frozen ginger. I could just break a chunk off, throw it in the pan. Instant good flavor, and I didn't have to chop up anything. Let's get the garlic squeezer. Yeah, but then I still make sure I've got fresh garlic, and I still have to, like, I don't think, is peeling the correct word when it comes to garlic? I don't know. I also, if I had to use fresh garlic, I'd rather just chop it up and mince it myself. I don't like the little garlic squeezer thingies. I feel like cleaning them out is way more effort than just using a knife. And just smooshing it and chopping it up. Okay, we're supposed to be a bow bolt, but we're not really using a bow too much because at the moment we just don't have enough ammo. Poison javelin. So many throwing items in the game as well. It is interesting playing like any kind of bolt and then there's ranged things for you. It's not often that you play a strength bolt and you've got... Okay, hang on, let me... just get rid of the umbral. Oh, I thought there was a thingy over here. Ah, fuck it, fine. Just go all the way back. I probably just missed the thing. Yay, walrus, hello. During my reset day, meaning I have not slept since we've seen each other yesterday. Damn. To cancel out that 16-hour snooze. That is a long time of no sleep. Talking about lazy cooking. As in ginger I get more, you can't squeeze it and it's miserable to grate too. I just like anything that makes my life easier. Anything that makes my cooking easier and more convenient without like losing too much. Well, I'm sure fresh garlic tastes better than the frozen garlic. I mean, I know it does. But when I'm making like a stir fry kind of thing, I don't think the quality difference is big enough. If I was gonna make like, ooh, the best garlic bread I've ever had in my life, then I would use fresh garlic. Should I rescue the annoying lady? I've never accidentally killed her.
You! How
I don't know how she's speaking if she's
The
petrified.
sorcerer I was traveling with said that was said it would if I let, as you can see, stoop but and a mercenary will not. He thought there was but the
Blah 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 blah.
So
Multiplied AC Odyssey for 16 hours straight. Dang. Galaxy suppress. Prep, why freeze it? Because the frozen garlic is even easier. Healing grenade. I'm all for anything I can do to make things easier. Right, why do little effort when you could do zero?
Life is being crawled since
And this is the worst fucking quest. Having to complete her quest. I'm never doing it again. Like, I don't like summoning the same person over and over for boss battles.
But I'd bear in mind what
And then I have to pay her as well, where all the other summons are just free. I think if I cooked more, back to food, if I cooked more and more people to cook for, then I think it would make sense for me to just always just have garlic. But, I don't really like cook nice meals as often these days. So just having things in the freezer. Shit. You fuck. Shot me with his poison spit. And if you just chew it up and spit it out, that is gross. I've never really considered doing whole mommy bird when it comes to food preparation. I've gone that way. Wait, what? You get minced garlic and get rid of pinworms. What does pinworm... Oh, I've already gone there, shit. What does pinworms have to do with the whole conversation? Oh, cool, I can just go do that. Hate the taste of raw garlic. I don't often eat raw garlic, but I have had like a fancy garlic bread once that had like bits of raw garlic on it as well. And that was not bad. Very, very garlicky, of course, but not bad. But I have also in my life eaten multiple raw onions, so I'm stuck. Okay, I have gotten that thing. Have I gotten this one? I don't remember. No. That's the one big problem I have with playing this game and doing multiple playthroughs so close to each other. Is I just can't remember what I've done and what I haven't done. I've definitely run that thing. Yeah. It's a natural remedy. Ugh, I'd rather go with the medicine when it comes to remedies. Insta-puke childhood trauma? I don't... Man, I really wonder what's the first age I was when I ate garlic. At what age? Definitely not in any food cooked in our house. Oh, it's probably just garlic bread. It'll probably, yeah. Probably garlic bread at some point. And if I don't count garlic bread, then I have no idea when I would have first had garlic in food. Or not in food. I don't know where else I would have garlic. I need to read this one. We had a pinworm outbreak in kindergarten and my mom made me eat one slice of toast with whole garlic every night as prevention. Do pinworms not like garlic? I would have thought they would go, oh fuck yeah. And I would have thought that if you want to use garlic as a way to get rid of pinworms, wouldn't it work better, like, from the other end? But yeah, it would be weird stuffing yourself with garlic, but... Dude, this running spear attack where you spear this person into the ground is just so good. It's so satisfying. Apparently not, I'm glad you mentioned it. Okay, but we don't have to expand on it. I don't think we ever had a pinworm outbreak. Maybe people in our school were just more private with their worms situation. No, I want to grab... Go away, I want to grab that thing. Let me just drop one here. Pinwheel outbreak, that would be less scary. Man, imagine now you're at a Dark Souls boss convention and you're Pinwheel and everybody's mocking you. Poor little guy. Oh, there's actually a big difference between fully charged and not. I never do this, but the whole backstep attack, not bad. So backstep attack is a different animation. I didn't know that. I feel it's really disrespectful bonking someone over the head with a spear. Right, the spear is like the ultimate stabby weapon and you go... bonk. Just get rid of this guy. It's really interesting to me how much I am enjoying Lords of the Fallen. It'll sound mocking if I say it like that, but it's up there with me, with like The Surge, with how good I think. Since when's this dude here?
Here you are again. If having your hasn't driven, although you learned to and ignore the... I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
I do think maybe I like the Souls likes more than the actual Souls games. Not 100% sure, but... Could be. Did you know 1 in 7 Americans have pinworms? Nope. Is that what they mean when they talk about all the freedom? Pinworms a thing in the UK? Or not. I don't think I've ever, in my entire life, heard someone have a conversation about penworms. Oh, this is just this side, okay. And the bow is so slow. I get why everybody likes the crossbow more. But maybe they buffed it a bit. It's really hard to find any info and opinions about things for Lords of the Fallen from like the new update. Most things we find are just old. Okay. Of course, it's got the people pushing things off a hill. Okay, but who pushed the things off the hill? Infection completely asymptomatic. Shit. I need to go to the doctor and say, "Doctor, check if I've got worms." I feel like I skipped. Dude, come back. I feel like I skipped a large part of the level. Oh no, I can't. I do not have enough time in Umbral to do this. Let's quickly go out of Umbral and then we'll come back. Ah. No, I don't know how to get health certificate to work with food. Interesting. Oh, there's... Looks like I can hear them, but I don't see them. I'm very happy that I didn't need a worm inspection when I worked at the Italian restaurant for a couple months. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a difficult one. I don't like those guys, they're scary. Fine. Why does this not work anymore? With my other character... Oh! I need to do it twice? No. Shit. With my other character, I feel like I pull him open and then I can... Come on, open up, open up, open up, open up, open up. Hurry up, hurry, hurry. Oh, no, that's what I'm doing wrong. I have to wait until he opens up his stupid face. And then I try and pull out his soul. Oh, shit. But I can't do that anymore because I don't have a charge of my item. And I do so little damage. Why do I do so little damage? Oh, it does luckily look like the clock isn't ticking on too quickly. Which is interesting. One thing that makes bows and crossbows and throwing weapons a little bit cooler than magic is you can actually aim it. Dude, open up. Open wide. Haha. Phew. That was a tough one. I'm a little bit concerned about how little damage I do, but okay, by this point usually my weapon is upgraded by quite a bit. Okay, it's definitely weaker than it usually is at this point in the game. Oh shit. Dude, I need to get out of Umbral. Ah, nice. Yeah, back to a health check for work. I've never had to do a health check for work. Or a drug test. Why is there people doing all these drug tests? It'd be so weird if I apply for a job and they wanted me to pee in a cup. I'm like, what the hell? It just seems so invasive. I think I remember she said she didn't need to do any health checks or have any certificate to work at McDonald's in Austria. I can sort of maybe get, right, you're working in a food factory? Maybe? Where you've got, I don't know, you've got the gloves and the hair thing and the safety suit, whatever you call all those things. But having to go do a health check to work at McDonald's, I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, so I've gone that way. I've also done that one. Okay. I'm not gonna get that one right now. Let's recharge a little bit. You have to get a certificate even if you work in food proximity, not directly. Interesting. I mean, that's probably better, right? Be safe. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back. Okay. Oh yeah, if my PC explodes again, temporarily stops working again, then we're just gonna say that's the end of the stream. I'm not gonna try and reconnect. I did do a I don't know if that's gonna make it worse or better, but I updated my drivers and did all the little bits and pieces, so we'll see if that helps or makes it worse. It all depends whether the issue was it overheating or whether it's just a bug, driver bug, or PC issues overall. But yeah, if it dies, then the stream dies as well. Almost said permanently, not permanently, for the day. I don't think if I'm a ghost in the ghost world and my only job is to like be basically a lock for a door, I'd be happy if someone comes and frees me. Imagine they make another game, but the main game takes place in the Umbral, and occasionally you can go from the Umbral to the real world, but to you the real world would be the Umbral, right? You're one of these creatures. Killed her just in time. Umbral Eye of the Pale Butcher. I haven't really thought of which eyes to use this time. I also need to take a look at when can I get which bows and which bows should I be using. Until then. Which means I should probably start boosting health and endurance so I get more ammo. I think it's like health plus endurance minus something divided by 2 or something like that is how much ammo you have total. Well, right at the moment we don't have a lot of ammo, so we can't actually use our bow that much, so I'd rather just save it for special occasions. What's that sword? Pale Butcher Blade. There's so many grand swords that are all strength agility that I haven't even looked at. I used this axe for a little bit when I played. It's not super cool. This will probably be a better spear for us, but it's so ugly. Animal Crossing has really been testing my patience. What's it been doing? Is there any... I don't want to say gameplay. Is there any, like, locked in goals in the game, in Animal Crossing? Or is Animal Crossing just do what you want? Make a nice place that you think's pretty. So close to giving in by Nintendo Online. What? How does that affect... Let's go plop down. Not gonna do the boss just yet, but we'll plop down the... Oh, you can visit the other islands. Oh. We have a modded switch to make this treasure. Oh, so you just go visit them and then bam. You get all sorts of good shit. I thought this guy was dead. But do you really just want to go and cheat the items? You're gonna miss out on grinding for it? Or is it not actually fun? I just want all fruit in the iron garden, chair and bench. Can't get more than 2 or 3 fruit, and there are 7 or 6. Oh, I don't like that. It sounds like something I might have fun with for a couple days and then not really. But it must be really good. So many people love it. Maybe I'm just underestimating Nintendo games. I think so. I think if you're not a Nintendo gamer and you look from the outside in, it all just looks a little bit meh. But there must be something really good. Right, otherwise, why does everybody love it so much? No, targeted the dude in the distance. Supposed to have clever targeting turned on. I mean, it's not too late for me to switch over to using crossbows. If I feel like the bow's too weak, but I've already used crossbows. I haven't used the best crossbow in the game, but this also just means I know exactly which one I'm going to use. Now let's stick it up with the bows a little bit more. Maybe there's a way to beef it all up later. They expect you to have a friend who also plays and gives you their fruit. Oh, no, I don't like it when games assume you have friends that also play the game. You should be able to get everything single player. I don't like forced multiplayer in games. If your game's fun enough, right, you don't have to force people to play multiplayer. People will just play multiplayer. Yeah, if oranges want peaches. The more you talk about this, the more I don't want to ever play it. I'm always so worried my controller's gonna have a little hiccup when I just hold the lamp out to walk across things like that. Because if left trigger accidentally releases, then I will plummet to my death in the water. This one we've done. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something over here, but maybe not. Maybe I should upgrade my bow a little bit as well. Let me just quickly check, which bow do I currently have? Download bow. If I check on the... Let's do the quick wiki check. I don't want to waste my upgrade materials. Assassin bow is the one I want later. Or maybe bow of the mutilated pence. Download bow. What I have now. This is what we started with. This probably gets super late. Oh, where do I get this bow? Oh, also super light. Oh. It's always funny when I look at an item, I think this doesn't look too bad. This actually looks pretty good. And then I read a comment and it says this is probably one of the 2 worst bows. Like, oh. Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade a little bit instead of leveling up. Except you get set a color theme at the beginning for Nookmar's items, and I also have stupid green now with white too. Aww. Just do spear. Yeah, I think this bow is just better in every way. Ah, shit, maybe I should have upgraded the spear to that level instead of the bow. Do I have any better shields? I'm not even using my shield. The shield's basically just gonna be a rune carrier. I said character. But it's very possible I might just put a dagger or something in my left hand later. We could also just have been the bucket fighter. Dual wield buckets. Sha sha sha. Apparently the buckets aren't that bad. And I think you can get a special bucket upgrade. Okay. Oh, sorry, hang on. Animal Crossing Life would be so much easier if I was not too stubborn to pay €20 a year. I say at least it's only €20 a year, right? But it's so... It's just so ridiculous having to pay for online. Especially with the lack of features that something like Nintendo has. I'd be more okay with console makers charging for online if they had the free online and then they had the chunky online with, I don't know, special avatars and special, I don't know what, all sorts of special things. Rather than just charging for bullshit. Who do we summon? We're not summoning this asshole. Oh no, sorry, wrong asshole. No. No? Is it because I haven't talked to her yet? Okay, it's probably because I haven't talked to her. Let's summon this guy. I never summoned him. But yeah, we're not summoning Kujikan or whatever, something like that's her name. Because she charges you, I think, 1/3 of the vigor you get from the boss. Ugh, and I hate saying vigor. I thought vigor's too close to vitality and it sounds like it's a stat, especially with so many Souls games actually calling it vigor. Let's put this one on. I just like Souls. I'm sort of used to runes, but just calling it Souls or just calling it experience is still best. Wow, I wonder if this is a boss arena. Did I say what ending? Oh, we're doing the good ending. So many places where the first thing they do is they zoom into your feet, so maybe we should not wear shoes to make it a bit more cinematic. Ah, shit, I forgot something. Damn it, I wanted to put the fire ashes on my toolbar. Because I'm guessing fire probably does damage to him, seeing as he's like a bit tree-ish. Got a little tree pony. Oh, we do a lot more damage now. Dude, come fight. Fight, you loser. I'm not a big fan of bosses that what was I gonna say? Bosses that do have these sections where they run around. You can't hit them. Ow. It's annoying. Yeah, so far, not a big fan of the bow. It's so slow and it does so little damage. I like having it because every level there's a good opportunity to use it against enemies, and I think they expect you. See, this is what I mean about how easy the bosses is. Except for like 2 of them. Right, if someone who does Soul Level 1 runs in Dark Souls tries and plays this, they're gonna be bored out of their minds. But it's just right for me.
May you continue to shine as the radiant paragon.
Or maybe I'm actually just really good. Is that a dude's head?
Evermore.
Okay, let's clear the first beacon. So yeah, if you cleanse the beacon over here, then you're locked into the good ending. You can't do... You miss out on a bunch of NPC quests, and you can't do either of the other 2 endings. Wait, so would it be nice if they made it a little bit more clear? Maybe have the NPC stand there and say, hey, if you cleanse this beacon, blah blah blah. We do look cool with our new helmet. I'm not much of a chainmail fan, so the sooner we can get rid of that, the better, but helmet, badass. There's so many armors in this game that look so good, and the wonderful thing is, you just don't have to worry about the color matching. Everything matches. It's great. Well, you can make everything match by picking a color. Because it sucks so much in Dark Souls or Elden Ring when you get a cool new helmet that you think, oh, this is going to go so well with that other armor, and you put it on and it's just slightly, subtly not the same. Ooh, golden beacon. Very strange that they always give you a save spot after a boss, and I think there's maybe one time in the entire game where I want to put down a vestige seed. Damn, you would hate to be this dude, Shrek. Look, the moths are just following him. You can't get away from the moths. You should put a little cover over his lantern so they can go away. I still don't like how fast everything is in the game, but when you just want to get somewhere, having this fast sprint speed, not bad. I would just walk around a beekeeper's outfit for the rest of my life.
Hello, little friend.
I wonder what that feels like when you feel claustrophobic in a suit like that.
I know some fun games. Are you hungry? What do you eat? You're smelly. Maybe I should give you a bath.
Oh no. Weird little girl got gassed.
I intended to see if the ones who inhabit this swamp might be potential customers, but they seem quite focused on heads, including the removal of them. So I thought it best to keep my distance, in case they took a liking to mine. Not that many ever have with this face, huh?
The traders in Souls games that travel around, and it's just... Okay, he does look a little bit weird. Oh. But if he just washed off his makeup, he'd probably look a little bit more normal. But yeah, it's so weird for the traders in the games always trying to go places where there's just...
It's an odd luck, of course.
It's just us.
He watches over his followers. He just does so in... It's an odd... Of course, he watches... He just does so in... Hello again, friend.
Does he sell?
May your path be blessed.
One thing I also don't really like about this game is if you... Depending on the NPC quests and how you do them, you might get to the end of the game and there's 0 traders in the game. Everybody's just gone or dead. Which is a little bit eh. Oh, maybe we should have bought...
Several of our canonized the hallowed men.
What was I going to say? Maybe I should have bought
Our holy work continues.
more upgrade materials. I never need to buy them because I just spend hours farming them.
Flow through me and into you.
It does feel like these games are usually designed around, you know exactly what weapon you want to grab in the beginning, and then you upgrade that, and then you know exactly when in the game you want to switch over to the actual weapon you want to use, and you don't even look at any other weapons.
Vanguards are well versed in infiltrating secluded and
Because otherwise
hostile
you're just going to suffer.
territories, and Mondstadt is certainly both. Let the presence of this rosary serve as a reminder to you that wherever sin may fester, it will always be found and expunged by the Dark Crusaders. Whatever poison it, for they are nothing but the...
Blah blah blah.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader. To strive in darkness,
Is he...
in light we walk.
I could just quit out or whatever, but let's do this.
You serve a higher purpose.
What does he have? Oh, just a sword. Another strength agility longsword. And oh, the Vanguard armor. Yeah, this helmet is weird. This one's a long neck armor. I like the Purger armor better.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Should we just... How much is that going to cost me?
Crusader.
Fuck it. I don't think we need to worry about the leggings.
In light we walk.
No, I should. Fine, we're spending all our money on buying armor
You
now.
serve a higher purpose, Crusader. To strive in darkness, in light.
I don't like how we look. Nice. Now we look cool. I don't really look much like a bowman. But we can then go... Wait, where can I stand where there's a bit more light? Okay. What color do we want our armors to be? So that's all black. Silvery blue, bright white, a golden one, a red one, a golden kind of one. Harbinger always looks vaguely good. Forsworn, Bone Lord. I just feel Bone Lord just looks so good with the brighter silver and then everything black. What would probably look better is if we just go solid. First time in my life that I followed a game on Steam, and I did it the other day so I can get these three. Now we're like the Black Knight. I just wish the little thing at the front wasn't golden. I don't think there's anything I really want from this guy, but let's check it out.
Chosen
Just got some more spells.
like you I serve until her embrace.
We can get if we wanted to. So this one I don't know why this all takes so long to load every time you click. That's weird. You could get this spear, but it's strength radiance, and I don't want to level up radiance. And then this dude got a halberd, which, if we didn't want the spear, could actually be not that bad. But more strength than agility. And I don't know if I want to do poison. If I wanted a great shield, I could buy this, but I don't want to level up my strength that high. And his armor's ugly. So what do we want? Regain withered health upon killing an enemy with a grievous strike. Dodging at the right time applies withered to the enemy. I feel like I'm missing an important eye. Isn't the first eye I get the one that gives +1? +1 to my soul flays. I think I missed an eye. I might quickly look that up and we'll go fetch it. Oh, I don't have any more upgrade materials. Oh, I can probably buy some.
You again.
Let's just go buy that. He's at the Hamlet. I think he has like 5 of them.
Hello again, friend.
Oh no, he only has the tiny ones.
May your path be blessed.
So let me quickly check. I don't know how I missed that eye. I always get it. Umbral eyes. Which one did I miss? Oh, I missed it right at the... That's dumb. Close this. It's all the way back here. I forgot. I thought I did this. But apparently I didn't. Imagine your job is just being the underside of a bridge. There it is. Then I want to get that. What's the obsession with hands and things in this game? It's just like, hey, how would we decorate this room? How about we chop off everybody's arms, the forearms, and we just hang it from the ceiling? Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Why not? I thought I got this. Apparently not. Maybe I got it in my other play. I've definitely got it in all my other playthroughs. Probably just confused myself. Let's look at my PC temperatures. Not horrible. Okay, now we can change it. Now I can do one more of those soul flays. Yeah. Cool, that's useful.
There's a point, but if you, then I suggest unnaturally they also can, and more instead of the rest of, even with men of all, they need some before they all. You look tired. You look tired.
He wants my lantern.
In Radiance,
Scumbag.
Judgment.
Anything else PS that we want? Not really, right?
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
It does look cool with the blue eyes. With a little... I like how the trail comes out from the eyes. I don't like how it comes out from the rest of the body. It does make me feel like our character has worms, where if it's just the eyes, it's like we're solo leveling character. Or whatever other anime does it. Upgrade. More agility? The things I've got are strength agility, but... this just gives me one more. Also gives me one more. I feel like maybe later on we'll switch over to just the pure agility everything and then we're good. Maybe I need to get some of my life up a little bit. And a bit more endurance as well, maybe. What's the time? Okay, let's play a little bit more. Okay. Oh shit. Wrong arrows. Haha. This is where I discovered that this game has mimics as well. No, let's not do this just yet. Let's finish this area. Have I had myself get grabbed by Mimic on stream yet? I don't think so. Let's just do it. See how wiggly it is. You're just like, oh, cool, treasure. Oh, that's what this moth is. It looks so tiny in the viewer thing. Now it eats half your health. At least it's only half the health and pulls you into Umbral. I almost shat myself the first time that happened because I did not expect it. But I mostly notice it. Except with my other character I was playing earlier, and the dude died, and right at the spot where he died we had the mimic thing, and I thought, no, it's not a mimic, it's what the dude dropped. And I just ran up and I picked it up, and roar, big moth eating my head off. Nothing there. This is where I went in earlier. This bit's a little bit like a maze for me. Just get a teensy bit lost. Who's that guiding me towards? Now let's not worry too much about him. Is there really nothing in the water? Fine. Oh, I can't read what this character's name was. It is fun that it shows you which character you are avenging. Oh, I thought there was someone behind the wall. Let's get out of Umbral. Like I said, I get confused in this area. I don't know which way I've been and which way I haven't been. It's a little bit of a maze. Nice. I just like having a ranged weapon around for like snipe situations like that. Even if it's not like my full like attack mode, but I do want to switch over to to mostly using the bow. We'll see if we can. Oh, I think I dodged a little bit late there. I think I was here earlier. Yeah, that's the... Yeah, that's the area we started in this zone with. Man, I love the spear. I could get 2 spears. But then I don't like the... I don't like this. I can still stab with a heavy attack, but... I don't like that. I don't like the moveset. I like the single stabby. They do not like each other at all. Maybe I should go help. Oh, that was a nice backstab. Tenant of Burden, what does that one do? The additional damage for every status effect. Ah, yeah, we're not going to do poison or anything like that this time, so... We'll just stick with what I got. And so which way should I... Where do I go? That way? No, I came from that side. I'm not even gonna lie, when my other playthrough.
So has your PC exploded and deeded yet?
It scared the shit out of me. I just heard this, came around the corner, I just heard this voice. Oh, you bastard. It's the calmest voice ever and it scares the shit out of me. Hey, Zamar. No, my PC hasn't exploded today. Oh. Another mimic. Yeah, get fucked. And the other day... Yesterday, like, the game crashed while I was playing and then my entire PC crashed. Black screen. I've been in here. We're hoping the same won't happen today. Okay, there's something up there, right? How do I get that? Will there be loads of fallen tears? No. No. There's not much of a... Precision arrows? Oh, they just do a bunch of damage. Yeah, twice the ammo cost, but not quite twice the damage, but it's fine. Just spent the most annoying vacation week last week. Oh no. To go back this way? No, we. No, that's all the way back to the beginning. How's a vacation annoying? Oh, family. Or did you plan a bunch of stuff and then suddenly you didn't have... I don't know. Electricity. Yeah, no, Shrek, we can't do a tier list for Lords of the Fallen. There's one cute character and it's Beata, and she's a little bit weird. Everybody else is odd. How am I so lost? Wait, what does this do? Oh. Of course. Occasional lamb in Denmark when my mother got sick. Spent 3 days inside without doing anything we planned. Then I got infected and we spent the rest of the time there too. Perfectly in time for on Sunday work. I'm fit again. Aww. That sucks. Oh, I just have to go this way. Okay. That was dumb. It's not one of those cases where if you're sick on holiday you get those days back. Because apparently that's a thing in a lot of places. Oh, he's in the other world, okay. Which does mean... Oh, we're over here. Cool. Now I know where we are again. Ah, so close to one arrow. Maybe I should switch to the fancy arrows. Yeah, I mean, it always sucks when you take days off and then you get sick. Oh shit. Don't you just hate it when your dog explodes? These dudes are so angry. What's up with the thunder? A little parasite. I don't like the little parasites that you have to pop. It's always annoying trying to find a gap. Because we would have had to go to the doctors, get certificate we're sick, which is impossible. So we're first off in the middle of nowhere in nature, and second off not even Germany. Oh. Yeah. I hate if you have to go get doctor notes and things. For me, it's... if I am feeling okay enough that I can make it to the doctor, then I'm probably not that sick. And if I'm so sick that I can't do any work whatsoever, like I can't get to the doctor. Let's use my... I almost had souls, and then I almost had runes, and then like, oh, vigor. Let's get a bit of endurance in there as well. I think there's thunder because it might rain. Oh, in game. I wonder if the game has rain. I don't actually remember. Ah, okay. Usually there's an NPC that stands right over here. You can have a chat with, but she's going to be angry at us because we purified the beacon. Which she wants us to do the bad ending. There are some Danish doctors to be able to help there and to go back to Germany for that. Die 4 or 5 hours while being sick. Yeah. Then you're just going to make the holiday even worse, right? Hopefully you had something to entertain yourself while being sick. Dude, I love the spear. It's so good. One thing I like about this game is, where's the... Okay, you still hit the ground, but not as much as, like, Dark Souls swords. Look at this sword, looks so cool. This looks very much like, the Uruk-hai swords. It's just so nice, yeah, having a big weapon and not having screen shake. Dude, this sword looks so cool. Maybe I should have used that in my other playthrough. Yeah, it's got weather. Yeah. The weather damage is interesting. It's the same as when I block and my health bar goes white. You're gonna die from that, but if somebody then hits you, you lose all of it at once. And if you hit someone, you get it back as a health. Looks so much like Elden Ring. I don't know, I actually think this looks prettier. I feel everything in Elden Ring looks a little bit blurry sometimes, doesn't it? Okay, I need to get my hands to de-sweat so I can do this boss fight. I'm still really enjoying my alcohol-free beer. Definitely the right decision to make with all this heat. Let's use, yeah, we'll use our good arrows. I just do so much more damage with my spear. It's not even worth the bow. Ow. Wait, with magic does so much more damage then. Let's heal. Let's use some flamey bits on my spear. I like enemies that don't run because, okay, this dude does a weird little hop. Okay, that was not very good. Ow. Ow. Let's just heal again. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ah shit. Oh, but I've gotta... Now I don't die going to Umbral. Which I should probably have done that. Oh, that was a close one. I luckily have zero idea what kind of drama you guys are talking about in chat, which is good. I feel my life is enriched when someone mentions some celebrity drama and I have no idea what they're saying. Makes me feel like I made a good decision in my life. Celebrity might be too flattering. No idea. I'm actually very annoyed at myself when I see drama stuff pop up and I'm aware of what's going on. That's just where we were originally and came down from there. I just want to know what's up with these big giant things and why are they all standing still. I actually work super hard to not know what's going on with any sort of drama thing in any niche interest of mine. When it comes to like streamer drama and things, it's like don't click on that, don't click on that, don't click on that. Scroll past that thumbnail even though it looks interesting. Because I know deep down I actually like it. Like I'm gonna click on that thing and I'm gonna get emotionally invested. It's gonna make my day worse. I don't wanna fight that thing. Let's just rest. I don't like any... I don't even like... Oh, let's not say drama. I don't like conflict. Even if it's like fake conflict, right? People angry at each other, fighting. Don't like it. Makes me uncomfortable. Stresses me out. I knew that dog was going to see me. Oh, I'm not even going to read that comment some more. Thanks for the summary, but I'm going to do what I just said and actively avoid any interest in any sort of drama thing. Because what if I look into it and then suddenly I realize tomorrow I've spent 4 hours researching this thing. Let's do normal arrows. So this is once again where ranged weapons are cooler, because even though he's too far for me to target, I can still do this. Huzzah. And this is another bit in the game where I'm just convinced our character is not actually a sentient main character. We are just an NPC.
Damn coward!
Come now. You are half dead already.
Because we know exactly who this dude is and he's murdering this person, and we're not commenting on it ever when we talk to him.
While helping myself to your supplies.
In the name of Aureus, you...
Gods. That's all you people talk about. Aureus this and Nadir that. You have no vision, no ambition. Just so desperate to be ruled. Well, despite what so many think, we have never needed gods to guide humanity. Only the right man for the
Dude loves
task.
monologuing.
Who are you?
The future you won't live to see.
Rah! I'm just imagining the voice actor doing this scream where they go away from the mic. Ah! I think being a voice actor could be fun. If you're good at it. It looks way more fun than normal, like full, what do you call full body acting, on camera acting. Whenever I see people doing voice acting stuff, they always look like they're enjoying themselves immensely. Ooh, we got a crossbow. That's so much better than my bow. But we will prevail. Okay, whenever we go into a cave, yep, there's going to be a little asshole. Nice. Oh yeah, he can go through the fence because he's umbral creature, but this dog can't. Because he's in the real world. Not like it really matters. Huzzah. Oh shit, I completely forgot I'm an umbral. Did he not see me? Come on, bro. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on. Oh shit. How dare he kick me? Oh, that's 100% a mimic. Ha ha. Get lamped. If Angus playing the game and tries to entertain while we just hate on the Kaisens. Hey, you guys can talk about, you know, little drama shows. Oh no, that sounds like I'm looking down upon it. I watch shitty isekai anime. I can't criticize what anybody watches for entertainment. I spend my free time being an anime man on the internet. I cannot criticize what anybody does for entertainment. But yeah, you guys can chat. I'm just not gonna take part in the German family drama conversation. Ooh, let's spot a kick. Oh, man, the kick is one of the best things in the game, even though I don't do it often. It just has so much style. So much aura. And walking up to a dude and just kicking him off a cliff is cooler than fighting him. I'll talk to that dude on our way back up again. We gotta get the blacksmith item. Cracked rune tablet. I like this guy.
Name's Drustin.
Drustin.
Hey, look at that. You're a lampy like me. Not gonna hurt us now we got these, eh?
I like how he calls me Lampy.
Wait till Melchior sees me next. I'll chop my own head off and come back and he won't believe his eyes. Melchior, he's a famous knight and evil wizard. Those spikes fell down and when I
Blah,
woke
blah,
up,
blah.
he'd never not to.
I think this dude's a little bit too calm with his thinking he's immortal. What if he dies twice? Oh, that's a little bit too loud. The spear sound is getting a little teensy bit too much occasionally, that loud clinking sound it makes. Oh shit. I want to do. Oh, it's not that high, they can just jump up again. A little bit embarrassing kicking someone off and then they just jump back up. Man, you guys are really into your... Is this reality TV? Sounds horrible. But I do get the fun. Especially as a popular thing everybody watches. Let's pop that. Oh, there's so many. Oh, I'm not out of ammo. I don't want to fight all of them at the same time. No, we gotta hurry up. Dude, the spear is kicking ass. Yeah, the Catholic TV guys and so Schlangen TV. One of those guaranteed to piss them off. That piss off your parents, so. Yeah, us kids were never in control of the remote growing up. I mean, large part of growing up, TV didn't even have a remote. You know, there wasn't big choice. There's, 3 TV channels. I only understand the language on 2 of them. Oh man, I always struggle over here. This is the one bit, the one singular bit in the game where like, shit, I wish there was an extra path. Oh, not an extra path, a place for me to put a thingy down. Because this is a massively far run to get back to if we die. I think this is then makes this the longest boss run in the game. Unless I've missed a patch of flowers somewhere. Oh, I hate this fight. So much pressure. Hang on, let me quickly pause and wipe my controller. Ooh. Hang on, let me ammo up. Do so little damage. Stuck. Fuck. Oh, this is actually gonna work. Overconfident. Oh shit, we almost died there. That was close. That was close. Let's just finish this one little bit. I need a little bit more endurance. Let's get my agility up again. My grandmother's smartphone, for her birthday, something she doesn't get at work. She was media manager thing at the time. She doesn't want to understand it. As soon as she picks up the phone, it's like she resets back to medieval times. It must be annoying. I mean, it's probably the same way I act about any kind of AI shit. Like, why is this here? Why can't I disable this, right? Why can't I just use my own phone, old phone? Why do I have to use this new shit phone? Why does it have to be smart? Where's my buttons? I think it's not necessarily the older you get, the more locked in you get to like tech you want to use, but I feel it definitely gets more annoying being forced to use something new. If you like the old stuff. Like me whining about wireless headphones when I just want to use my wired headphones. Oh, but that's different because wired headphones are superior in every single way. Oh, I didn't see that guy there. Ah, but I would have noticed it. I don't know why I did that little jump there. I forgot we went in Elden Ring. Grandma's smart TV is so easy to replay. Missed episode show 1,000 times, yet every time she calls me she complains about how she missed that telenovela. Ah, that must be a difficult thing to get out of, right? About the fact you can vast majority of your life you can miss an episode, and now suddenly you just can't really. They should have added this bit before the fight on the bridge so you could unlock a shortcut. We're just gonna go all the way into that mountain, and then that's where we're gonna end it for today. There's not really anything to do there because the lady that's there, she hates us. Oh shit. Oh, that, I almost said that horse, that dog. Scared me there for a second. I don't know if I'd want to go into a building where the stairs on the way in is just as big. Splatter of blood. Ah, shit. No. Get kicked. Okay, I'm a little bit stubborn with the kick. Okay, I wanted... Oh, fine, fuck off. I wanted him to fall. But he just doesn't want to. Too many monsters that spends their day just hiding around the corner. And for some stuff, it really does not. Technology, but loves it for himself. 800 euro iPhone now. Damn, that's cool. I mean, there is the gadgets are cool effect, right? But I feel like our generation's probably gonna, with our I mean me, not you guys. Our generation's probably gonna age well with technology unless it's all AI bullshit. Then we might not. Then we might just be annoyed and say, no, I want to do it myself. Oh, that's just a rock. Yeah, usually the lady stands over here. Where's she gonna attack me then? Okay, so not much to do here. Except this is another one of those creepy areas. Just a bunch of hands. I think this is multiplayer if you invade. I really wish I could get these color things, but I'm not going to do multiplayer. And in all my playthroughs, I've gotten 5 of these hands. And each one of these cost 100, so... And I'd love to get the armor as well. But yeah, we're just not getting them. Well, look how creepy this is. I wonder if there's a hand in here that just does middle finger. I don't think so. I would put one in there if I was them. But yeah, it had to be well hidden, so it seems a bit more comical. Oh, I don't see her. Creepy. I need... Oh, I need the large ones, I think? No, I need the regular ones. Yeah, small, regular, then the large. Yeah, we can go level up our things a little bit. Fitzroy sword. Man, maybe I should just done swords. I have so many more weapons. There's something I wanted to check out. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go upgrade and then that's that. My parents at least are very good with tech, but my dad worked in tech, so it makes sense. But I think that once you're the kind of person that likes new gadgets and figuring things out, right, you're never gonna fall that far behind unless you really, really hate the thing and you refuse for other reasons.
Selfish and avaricious as Gerlinda is, Trevor, she is indeed skilled. And it's no small feat to smith magic-infused manacles such as the one she used to bind me to her when she found me, weakened and injured. I watched the cataclysmic death of Anne.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
I have been born and I have got a type of my is only made.
Oh, I haven't actually even... What's... It's not really hair. Does he have a mouth? Sort of. Ugh. I'm checking what's up with his stomach. I'm not checking anything else. Yeah, this lady creeps me out a little bit. I don't know what the black stuff coming out of her mouth, but that's not cool.
I only did.
Oh, get back to work.
Get back to work.
You again.
Oh yeah, if we level up our weapon high enough, we can put some runes in. Which means I should probably level up my shield, even though I don't want the shield. Ah, shit, I don't have any vigor.
You again.
Let's do that and then upgrade our bow a little bit. Oh. Need more vigor.
You again.
Do I? Oh, I can. Oh, I need an agility thing to socket. Let's actually just purchase an agility rune or put it in there. What's this? Agility scale, increase agility scaling. Yeah, let's do that. And I'll just pop that in, and that should theoretically... It's just so annoying that... Right, they've got this menu for socketing runes in your weapon, but it doesn't... Like, you can't see here, like, what it does. I mean, it says increase agility scaling, but you don't see the effect on the weapon itself. You don't see how much your damage goes up. You don't see anything. It's a weird design decision. That would have been so easy. There's so much space over here, right? You could have just written the weapon details down and just showed what the fuck the thing actually does. It's annoying that they don't. And then I can upgrade the bow as well. Yeah. Upgrade. Bow, I don't want to do the wrong bow. Hallowed bow. Yeah. Cool. And it's also annoying that it's really important the items you use, whether they've got the correct rune slots that you want. Right, because some of the stuff you might want uses a strength rune, or an agility rune, or a radiance rune, but you don't know which slots an item has until you've leveled them up, which is a little bit ass. So you have to go, like if I don't want to pick a shield now that has, I don't know, 2 strength slots, I'm going to have to go look it up on the wiki. Or I'm going to have to waste so many upgrade materials. Okay, enough whining about that. This dude doesn't have anything new, does he?
In Radiance, judgment. Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
This guy, does he have anything new for us? I don't think so.
You serve a higher purpose, Crusader. To strive in darkness, in light you walk.
Okay. Back here. Good progress, good progress. We kicked some ass. I really thought we were going to die on this bridge. Surprised we didn't. But we prevailed. Man, I could keep playing, but got some things I need to do. And stream survived, it didn't explode. Hopefully the new drivers fixed something. Except apparently it sounds more like the drivers might have broken something. It does seem like the new 50 series cards are a little bit dodgy. And their dodgy drivers breaks things for everything else as well. I don't know if that's true, or just people complaining. But it seems fishy that there's so many black screen reports, and then what happens to mine black screen? Bye-bye. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the evening. Good luck with the rest of the week. I'm going to try and be back. Hopefully this is a chill week. We will have to see. So far, it hasn't been great, but it's been okay. So maybe we can get more gamer time in. Oh, that sounds wrong. More time to play games. This game, because I'm really into it. I'm not sure if I'm going back to the fishing game. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a bit meh. Maybe I can find something else. But okay. Enjoy the rest of the week. If I'm not back, have a nice time. When you're close to the end, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we should give another go. I don't know. I just wasn't having fun last time. But okay, before I babble too much, thanks so much. Have a nice night. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.